quarter here. I don't think that's in a bind here. That should get better as it goes up, right?
Yeah, well, it won't hit anyway.
Huh?
Yes, it will. Remember, it pulled in.
This top though, behind right here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be fine with it. It looks good on it.
As long as this is okay, I don't want it to bottom out though.
You'll be able to see when it does.
I do want to check something.
Are we live, Kurt? So right now, this actually is our Salem car, and it seems like we've been working on it for 4 months. So it's because we just aren't moving very fast right now. We hope to have, actually we've got it in pretty good shape, and we hope maybe weather permitting that we will be at maybe at the Salem in the next few weeks testing. That's our plan right now. So, but we've changed some stuff on the sway bars, and we've changed some spindle information, and we've changed some stuff on the A-frames, and we really have to go do some testing early on, because if it doesn't work, we really kind of shot ourselves in the foot. So, but we think we'll be fine. Now that nut right there, well, you cannot use it on the outside, you know it, don't you?
Oh, shoot. All right. Hey, Justin.
Yeah.
Remember that bolt you gave me that was
so that's where we're at right now.
Hand me that one.
I guess the big news right now, I guess everybody watched the Daytona 500 yesterday.
They watched too much ARCA race.
I guess they watched too much of the ARCA race. That's a good way to put it. So the trucks, and man, what a mess. Really a shame, because it just seemed to me that knocking each other out of the way at the end of the race is not the way to do it. But it looks like that maybe that's the way you're supposed to do it anymore. I don't know, but that's just not good racing like that. So I thought it was neat to see the 3 back in victory lane. I just didn't think it was the best way to see him get into victory lane. But you know, in his defense, I mean, they've been blocking all day long, so I guess that's part of it. So
I feel like most of them probably would have done that though, Dad.
yeah, I'm sure they would have. I'm sure they probably a lot of would have done the same thing. So let's talk about what we got coming up March the 3rd.
That's got a lot of room right there.
March the 3rd, we're going to have another question and answer deal at 12 o'clock on a Saturday. The shop will be open, so if you're driving by and you would like to stop and come in here with us, you'll be more than welcome to. We've had some people that want to do that in the past, so we're going to open the garage up on March the 3rd. And the guest we're having is actually going to affect all of us here in the metro area. Richard Deaton from Salem is going to come down and field questions from you, as well as Mike Gibson from the Sportstrom. So it's a pretty cool deal. So if you've got some legitimate questions, it's not a deal where we're going to go through it. It's not going to be a rules deal. We're not talking about rules.
It's not a rules meeting.
It's not a meeting. It's nothing like that. But if you've got questions for either one of them, or if you've got suggestions that are on the professional level, that is wonderful. But it gives everybody in our area a chance to talk to these guys in kind of a laid-back situation where it affects every one of us, because regardless of what everybody says, you know, Louisville Motor Speedway has come and gone, Fairgrounds Motor Speedway has come and gone. The Gibson family at Sportstrom has kept that thing going since 1947, and they're still here. Salem Speedway started, I think, in 48, and they're still here. And both of them have been good enough now. They're going to come down and give us a chance to, you know, put a little input into what they're doing, and I think it's a pretty cool deal. I think it's a good deal for everybody involved. So if you've got some questions, now's the time to take advantage of them. Like I say, it's going to be open to people here, so I'm not going to fill it up with 400 or 500 people, but you know, if we get 30, 40 people, I don't have a bit of problem you guys coming in and asking questions like that. So, but we're going to keep it on a professional level. Again, it's not a rules meeting, nothing like that. It's not a criticism meeting where we're going to say, well, why don't you pay more money? But we're going to try to make it better to where we can get more people in the grandstands, and if we do that for 4 or 5 races, maybe they will pay more money. So other than that, I think that's going to be a pretty cool deal for everybody. Again, March 3rd, 12 o'clock.
Share and like our video. Let us know where everybody's from. We're trying to get on a regular basis, week to week there. Other than that, this car is about ready to go test. This is the second time I've actually done a full setup on it after some of the stuff we've changed. So it's been kind of exhausting on this one getting it done, but it's pretty close. 2 more cars coming. Bodies on the street stock. It's almost waiting for a motor. We're going to try to get everything tied up on that this week as well. Once I get this done tomorrow, we'll be over on that. And that's about it, really. I mean, kind of waiting. Is that right?
I think.
From whatever we can remember, everything's on the list over there. It's been busy. It's gonna get busier, but we do have some cars ready to go, so that's good. And the big thing is street stocks. Probably about 70% done at this point, so it just gotta keep going. But everything's turned out really nice. I really think some of the stuff we figured out on these cars, on our cars especially, should be better. Never know, but I got a pretty good feeling about it.
We got to give a shout out again to Fast Fuel Systems.
Yeah, he said he was excited because yesterday he got invited to a Daytona 500 party.
Yeah, by the web. But we got to thank Brad at Fast Fuels. And also, already we've had another company that's actually stepped up and helped us in Salem.
Yeah, Eddie
Gilstrap Motors.
Absolutely. I was sitting there thinking, like, man,
newer used vehicles, go see Steve and Eddie Gilstrap because they've already committed to help us on at Salem, so that helps.
That's been a long time one with me, especially. I mean, whether it's been street stock or ARCA cars, past 10 years, Steve's come through with us pretty good and taking good care of the family on vehicles. And I just got my most recent truck from Steve, and he took care of me on that deal. So he's definitely one to talk to on the car stuff.
But so that's a good thing. We got a couple other ones right now that we're talking to that I think is going to help with the street stocker. And
street stock's wide open. Anybody watching, send us a private message and let us know. But the street stock has really nothing sold on it in stone just yet. So if anybody out there is watching this is interested in sponsoring, we're going to run anywhere from, I'm going to say 5 to 8 races. Is that pretty close? Mm-hmm. And I'd say 5 of them are going to be local in this region. So get with us. And if you want to talk about that, we can definitely get more detail about that. And we may have one race with the street stock or the late model.
Yeah, we're thinking about taking the late model back to Salem when they run the CRA race there in June.
All-Star Series.
Derek Lancaster actually is working on a motor deal for us, so we'll put a motor in the thing. And we're liable to run the late model race as well. So got a lot of good things happening right now. Anything else, please keep us informed. Certainly keep tuning in every Monday. March the 3rd, question and answer. Make it legitimate.
Watch Kentucky and Motorsports this week.
Who's with you?
Jamie Bierman.
Jamie Bierman's on with Will on Kentucky and Motorsports.
First time she's on the show. I just hope Craig doesn't make her too nervous.
Well, Craig will make anybody a bit nervous. I think that's what happened to Scott.
Except for Justin.
Except for Justin? Yeah. So, anyway, I certainly appreciate it. And we'll talk to you guys next week. Thank you.